It's an ML Sports Take brought to you by Stanley Law Offices and Welch and Company Jewelers. You know, Phil Mickelson looks awfully foolish right now. And look, I don't care what actors, entertainers, athletes, whatever, big-time musicians, they're going to make their money. They're famous. They collect millions. I don't care about any of that. What I care about is Phil Mickelson going into the public, talking about the sucking blood money, talking about killing journalists, talking about how evil the Saudi people are, which all those things are true, and especially in the Shipnuck book, obviously, Mickelson would, put it out front and center, and then, backtracked. I was like, oh, I didn't know I was getting quoted. That's fine if you say all those things, but don't join the tour. Don't join it. All he was doing in accusing them of all those things, which were factual, all he was doing was negotiating in order to get $200 million. If you want to join the tour, make your money, and shut up and play. Don't go out in public and look like a hypocrite later on. And then he was super uncomfortable at that U.S. Open press conference yesterday. And, I think he's going to lose some fans. I think he's going to lose, he's already been banned by the PGA Tour. He's going to lose, and I know he's in his 50s, so it's not as big of a deal for him as it might be for, a guy in his early 20s, mid-20s, late, early 30s, etc. But Mickelson right now does not look good. It's just a terrible look. I think he's going to lose some fans. I think he'll probably, lose a lot of credibility around the PGA Tour. And again, I don't think any of the other golfers really care if he did jump ship. I think what it comes down to, though, is you can't go out in public and say, well, these guys are so evil, they're so bad, they kill people, which is all true. But then, fast forward, a little bit later after you go into pure hibernation and you end up joining the people you accused of being basically the worst people on earth. It's just a bad look. It makes people cringe. It makes people, especially when we're having to pay, $5 a gallon for gas on the East Coast. California, I heard prices are up over $7. People are struggling all the time. Nobody wants to pay anything, but inflation, it keeps going like this and this and this. For Phil Mickelson to do that and then, go to the Live Tour for $200 million, it's just a bad look. And for people like, everyday Joes, making 40, 50 grand a year and fighting along every single day, Phil Mickelson can pretty much, eat shit, right? I mean, that's kind of how I look at it. ML Sports Take here, brought to you by Camillus Golf Club, Prestwick Golf, and our great friends at Chick-fil-A of Cicero and Clay. Allow Chick-fil-A to cater your business lunch today. Chicken tenders, the waffle fries, mac and cheese, amazing food. And of course, those tasty shakes for dessert as well. All at Chick-fil-A, fresh salads and more. Chick-fil-A of Cicero and Clay is a proud ML Sports Platter sponsor. Hit me on Twitter at Mike L Sports. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.